Hey guys, well, I'm back. Took me a little longer than I was hoping, but I was mistaken. It's -3 out. It wasn't 3 degrees like I thought. So brought a couple basic tools out with me. We'll see if this is enough to get this done, but it's pretty darn cold, so I'm gonna see what I can do here. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta remove the wheel. All I'm going to do is just go ahead and loosen these first, and then we'll jack the vehicle up. For a little bit better view here. Alright, next thing I gotta do is I gotta go in here, remove these holders. Easier said than done. Pretty well frozen, and you're supposed to have a special tool to do it. However, the average person doesn't, so we'll just use what we got. Okay, there's one. These definitely don't want to come apart very good. Well, that one broke, great. This one. I always gotta love when they break. Alright. course, everything is frozen, which makes this all so much easier to do. So my suggestion is if your battery's about 4 years old and you live in a cold climate, change it. Change it during the nice season. Doing it on a day where it's -3, and that's Fahrenheit, guys. There's the part loose. I gotta figure these ones out still. There we go. Man, these things are frozen. There we go. There's those. That one's broke. So, let's see if I can get this one apart. Even though it's broken, it's still in the way. There we go. Deal with that in a little bit. It's still in the picture. Alright, so next thing you can see is the battery here. They did not make this easy. Alright, so looks like I can just get in here with a wrench, which I don't have, but I'm not going to go searching for. I'm just going to use an adjustable, it's not too rusted up. Adjustment too much. I'm gonna pop the hood here, see if I can find out what's going on with the rest of this here. See what's going on here. I can't see anything from above. Try to shit a little phone. Okay, so basically you gotta loosen this one up here. Alright. Alright, so we're on the right. Whew. Alright, so we're doing fine. We just gotta keep loosening this up here. Jeez, it's all ice here. Oh, what a horrible design this is. Guessing we just keep going here. Boy. So close. Alright, so we got that off. I think when we go put that back on, we'll use a wrench. Wrenchy wrench or something. so I'm just going to push that bracket up out of the way. And this comes out. It's all frozen in there. Of course, the battery's frozen in there too. Wonderful. I don't know if I can get that bracket out of it. Yeah, there's a whole lot of frozen here. I could see the battery terminals. I could see this is gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, that's not gonna come off. So the majority of it's loose now. Okay, we got the battery out. Well, we got the battery loose, I should say, not even out. Absolutely horrible design. Absolutely horrible. Good luck changing this on the side of the road. That's all I gotta say. Alright, I'm gonna go get a socket set here, guys. I'll be back. grabbed a 10 mil 6-point. Disconnected. Figure out how to do that for this side here. I'm sure there's got to be an easier way to do this, guys. At least I would hope. Man. Alright. All batteries out. Now, this battery was 525 cold cranking amps. Battery I purchased was, I think, 650. Now, I'm surprised with this being a fully loaded truck that it didn't have the what you call it in there, the higher cold cranes. But yeah, let's go get the other battery here. Oh yeah, make sure the vehicle is unlocked. Oh, those are some parts for the diesel. Gotta do an oil change to this guy. Alright, so see here, cold cranks 640, and then regular cranking is 800, and the reserve is 95. I think the reserve on the other one is actually a little bit more. But yeah, so I'm gonna set you guys back down and we'll get this back. We'll get this over there. We can do this one-handed. Alright, there you are. Yeah, see, reserve is 100 on this one, reserve is 95 on this one. So, whatever. It is what it is. So let's make sure you're back in the frame. Oh, I got a couple other things here too. I'll get them. One thing they recommended at the store was get these terminal protectors and this battery protector. Keeps terminal dirt and corrosion free. So these were definitely, the old ones were definitely corroded. So let me tilt you guys down so you can see how I have my truckies. That over there. This cold weather is getting to me this year. Normally it doesn't bother me. I've just been getting beat up apparently every which way. Alright, so I think these basically take any amount of corrosion that might be and soak it up. Alright, so I guess I gotta take my glove off for this one. Oh man. Oh, this stuff is so cold. Oh man. Almost like grease. Now it's starting to get dark out. Let's turn the opposite here. I'm gonna go get a light. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know where that cut out on you, but I'm gonna go get the charger for it now, too. Cameras and cold don't mix, guys. Cameras and cold don't mix. Oh. All right, there we go. So now, next thing we're going to do is the complete opposite that we did already. So, that. Tighten that down before I forget. Snug, but not too snug. All right, we got the battery back in. Gotta get the hole down in there. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Of course. Yeah. Well, that should have gone in before we put the battery in. Let's see if we can get this battery far enough to get the hole down back in it. That's a little dumb design, it says. Alright, so I gotta take that off. The engineer that must have designed this vehicle, this part of it, must have been the day before they retired. They've totally screwed up where they're going to put the battery. Let's see. Right there. Tons of ice in here. Gotta get that tray out again. Should have done this the first time. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably wasn't thinking. Battery trays out. Don't forget to put this part back in. Where is it? Battery hold down. There we go. Switch over to a 1/2 inch or 13 mil. Put this in here. That like this. That like that. All right. Now comes the fun part. Trying to get that to go on there. And it's probably not going to fit because there's that wire right there. Nope. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Let's see if I can find a ratcheting screwdriver, or a ratcheting wrench. All right. So, make sure you guys are in the frame, and you guys are all good. All right. So, what we're gonna do is this on there. That back there. Find our plugs that go in there. Bent that a little bit, I don't know how, but whatever. Alright. One thing I hate doing is put my tools on the snow. But do that because my shelf is now going to have to be put back into service. Alright, so I got a clip here. It goes somewhere. Take that clip out. I did take that clip out. Okay, so that's going to go there. Okay. Get this one out. That's a bit cold. Oh, awesome. Well, I guess my light bulb just went, guys. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll be back again. There we go. You guys can still see. Oh yeah. Alright, next thing I gotta do is I gotta put this splash shield back in. I'm gonna fix this one grommet. Oh, this is the broken one. I don't know if there's any fixing it. Just pull it out. Yep, we'll just pull it out. Alright, so kind of weave between these like that. And gets hooked into down here. Try to stay out here, guys. Damn it. Something like that. Something like this. The more critical ones in first. more. We'll put that one here. This one is separate apart. Thing. We're just going to skip this one for now, I guess. Put it in a different spot. Right here. Where it actually has to fit. I don't know why those ones aren't going on. Pocket here. Oh, there is. Oh yeah, it's a lot smaller. That's why it wasn't going in. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Alright, so as long as you don't make the same mistake I do. There's a large one that goes down here that's completely different than all the other ones. This one's a pretty large diameter one. When I say large diameter, let's say it's about 1/4 of an inch in diameter. That one goes there. The one that I was trying to jam up here is actually about 3/16. It's just a hair smaller. So the only one I couldn't get in was this one here, and that was the broken one originally. So so that's pretty much that. Next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is put the tire back on. But I'm going to put my tools away first before I forget about them. So, that'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and get that wheel arm, put that in my pocket so that I know to get a new one of those. This is garbage, put that there for now. Figure what the just did. Oh, I just yanked the cord out. Alright, stay tuned. Nothing is happy with this cold weather. Not me, not the tools. I didn't even attempt to bring the air tools out. Not for this. They would have froze up in a minute. We got like one lug nut off and they would have been frozen. Not even. Keep a little bit of anti-seize on those threads so that any moisture that gets back there doesn't cause it to rust. Just trying to get these lug nuts off when they're rusty, man. I'm a pain in the butt. All right. Crisscross. Make sure you get the right down there. And one thing I do like to do is, while I got the wrench out, I just like to go around to all the other lug nuts on the vehicle. It doesn't take me any more time, you know. So, but that's it. That there, guys, is how you install a battery into a Dodge Journey. So we'll just take the jack down. Out of here. And how about we do a little cold start of the old girl. 64,000. Just got on her. Do a little switch here. There we go. Now you guys can see that a little bit better. Alright, now I do have a check engine light. And it is blinking a code. I'm not paying attention to it whatsoever. Mostly because I'm pretty sure it has to do with the battery being dead. So now it did come off, so that's a good thing. But tomorrow when it's warmer out, I'll double check to see what the code was. But I'm pretty sure it was voltage low or amperage low, you know. So, well guys, that's it for this one. So we'll see you on the next adventure. If you like what I do, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Alrighty guys, from a cold Queen Belt to you guys, enjoy the rest of your winter, and we'll talk to you soon. Alrighty. See you later.